show, because the rest is just a waste of time.
You're cruising on a motorcycle through another dimension and time. A dimension not only of beer and rock and roll, but of twisted minds and sexy women. A wild journey of crazy imagination that has no boundaries. There's a warning, a sign up ahead. Your next stop. The Zig Zone. The Zig Zone. The Zig Zone.
Fuck yeah, we are back. Another episode of the Zig Zone. It's a Maniac Monday. We are live streaming on YouTube. Just go on to we just go on to Kaotic Radio and click on that live now. You can chat in and give us some questions. We will be glad to answer every single one that comes on in. And it's been a while because he's such a fucking workaholic, man, and he's just making those new pro drummers out there. Frosty is in the fucking house.
Yeah, it's so good to be black.
Yeah.
I mean, not black, but
we've missed you, man. I'm telling you, dude. It's just not the same without you, especially since you're one of the original fucking members in the first place, dude.
Well, it's just like old times, I'm sure.
Fucking A, dude. It's just gonna get fucking worse from here. That's what we do. We destroy Kaotic Radio, the craziest show on the fucking Kaotic fucking team. That is the Zig Zone. It's Independence, guys. So now each you know, these holidays, you know, they have like some kind of, you know, title. And so you got Mother's Day. So it's for Mama. You know, you got to celebrate Mama. Then you got Father's Day. Dad's got to get props. And you have Memorial Day, which is remembrance of, you know, our veterans and what have you, which we have to do that. It's what makes our, has been making our country great. And then you have, Veterans Day, give props to all our vets. But Independence Day, that's America right there. That's for all of us, dude. That's all of us celebrating our fucking independence, and us busting our ass, hard-ass fucking workers, dude. Because I know all of us bust our ass. Do what we need to do every fucking day, right? Generate money, generate taxes to run this country. I'm just saying. So I don't know about you guys, man. Watch Frosty's off today, so you know he's off tomorrow. Me being a business owner, I have not opened my goddamn shop, man. I had 5 people call me today. Hey, Zig, you gonna be open tomorrow? No.
Tomorrow?
No.
What would it take to get you to just do this on my bike tomorrow? You ain't got that kind of money. I'm just saying. It's not going to happen, dude. Because I'm going to relax. I'm debating on if I'm going to go up to Uncle Mike's house, which is in Apple Valley, which is probably like a lot goddamn hotter than here.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Just pass through there.
And he doesn't have a pool.
Come on, Uncle Mike.
Uncle Mike.
Put up the blow up, for Christ's sake.
He says I got plenty of booze.
Well,
yeah,
so do
Uncle
I.
Mike.
Right? So I'm just gonna. I was talking to Scott earlier. I was like, you know what? I think when I wake up tomorrow, dude, I'm gonna fucking turn the AC on Arctic. I'm gonna lay around on my fucking chonies, dude. Scratch myself, play some video games, take a few bong hits, maybe take a little siesta. Wake back. Whacking ourselves. I just might do that. I just might do that. You never know.
Don't do that in the living room.
Actually, well, Drake is in Texas.
Uh-oh.
My roomie is in Oregon. Dylan's got the day
So
off, but he's going to his girl's house. I got the house to myself.
So anywhere you want.
Fucking A, dude. Walk around my house butt naked.
Whacking yourself.
That's how I roll.
And
Can I
whacking
come?
myself while I'm walking around my house butt naked. And I can do that.
He's going to follow you around with his pants around his ankles.
My dog will follow me around, wait to lick that shit up.
That's fucking pretty bad right there.
Don't wanna...
When I'm telling you it's bad, it's fucking bad.
No, what's bad is when you go to Frosty's house, man, and his fucking dog puts his fucking nose right up on your nutsack, and all you do is freeze, dude.
What were you doing?
that's why-
No, I
Frosty?
walked
He's
into
not
your
like that
house.
with everybody. He's nuts.
I don't know. Maybe
He's smelly.
well, I did get laid.
It's Ziggy.
You know, my girl came by the shop, so
The aroma.
So the aroma of some female on there.
He does
Pheromones.
like he will cuddle with any female that comes to my house. Like, and I gotta like beg to cuddle with that guy. He's such a little pervert.
And he's a big
smart.
dog, dude.
He's obedient, but he knows these fine young ladies are not gonna have the ability to tell him, "Oh, you need to get off." Like, oh, it's okay. He's humping you, you know. He's
trying to get
He
himself.
needs to fucking get down now.
He's trying to be your wingman.
You're trying to train him in the wrong ways.
He's like, come on, man, I got you.
You're supposed to help me get pussy, not take it from me.
I learned it by watching you, Frost.
He's claiming it. He's like, mine.
He's like, you were taking too long.
So it's a drum clinic. So let's go around the table. Let's find out what things have been going on with everybody. And obviously, Frosty hasn't been around for a minute. And I'm so glad you're here, dude. I seriously fucking missed you, man.
Yeah, it's kind of a bummer because like I do enjoy doing this, and actually I had like a 7 for a while, and then like a 7:30, and then I always got to stay late and wrap up. But now those 2 canceled, so I think I'm gonna get off at 7. So I'll like try to get here like 7:30 now or whatever.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, so until I get another student, who knows? But I'll work late. I got students till like 9 a couple nights, so I'll stay. I'll burn that midnight oil.
Well, like I sent you the text earlier, man, this is not paying your bills. Your job's paying your bills.
But it's fun. You got to make sure you have fun in life.
Right,
So,
that is true.
Yep, but just been doing that, and then I guess Divide the Day is gonna suit up the old rock and roll shoes. I guess we're playing Romano's, and I think it's August 20th.
Sweet.
With like Mantis and someone else, but that should be. Come on,
You're
Divide the Day. Let's go.
You're going to you're playing with Divide today.
Yeah,
that's the
finally.
one. The band you went to Seattle. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and everything with.
They
Awesome.
I
just
saw you with Mr. Crowley right before I joined them at House of Blues in Anaheim.
Oh yeah, that was at fucking the NAMM show thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good show.
That was like 2 years ago. Something like that. Yeah. I remember that. That was a fun show.
The last show we did with Divide was like, fuck, it was almost like a year ago. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
November or something. But yeah, that, and then Xena's got a new virtuoso guitarist, and
So you did get another guitar
yeah,
player.
he's fucking bonkers, man.
Nice.
It's like,
And you have a new bass player too.
yeah. So we got a pretty strong team. So it's pretty rad.
Has that affected your music at all? I mean, I'm not saying it's affected in a bad way. I'm just saying, has it changed it? Is there a different structure to your...
Like, what was really cool is like when Deacon came in the band, he's like, we're like, oh, you can change it. He's like, I haven't earned the right to change it yet, guys. I'm going to try to like learn the part. And we're just like, oh, that's kind of refreshing. You know what I mean? Like, so like he's trying to do the parts justice. And then we're like, if you change it a little bit, it's fine. But like on the new music, that's what I hope stuff changes. Who knows? I want to do something different. And as long as it's rocking and,
So you guys haven't gotten to that new writing structure
yeah,
yet?
I don't want to be like too virtuosic that only like dudes listen to us. You know what I mean? Like I want to make music to like make people dance and shit. But there's gonna be some noodling in
Frosty
there.
wants some boobs in the crowd.
I do.
Frosty wants some
I enjoy a
hips.
good set of
You don't want a sausage fest? No sausage fest for you?
chicken andouille,
Chicken noodle.
hot links, yes, but no. I mean, I'll take a fan. Fan is a fan is a fan. So
Oh, fucking A.
word, fucking A.
Fucking A, dude.
No, that's it. Just teaching.
What's coming up with your band right now? I mean, what you guys got some gigs coming up?
Does
or-
he know?
Yeah.
We're just writing for the next album and trying to get like 5 songs done before NAMM and maybe get a single going or whatever. But
No
just-
gigs coming out 16,
no,
15,
we're not.
anything like that.
We're not. I don't know. I don't think we're playing. We're trying to just like lay low and write. So
Right on.
you
All right. So what's
That's
up with FU?
We've been doing a bunch of writing. We've got 3 or 4 brand new tracks that we're been hashing out, and they're actually coming together very nicely.
Well, now that Frosty's here, before I don't mean to interrupt you, but now that Frosty's here, You know, Frosty, I'm sure you heard that tune that they JT wrote out of respect for your boy.
I did hear that one. Yeah, it was a pretty good job on that.
That's a
Yeah,
fucking.
definitely.
That was an excellent tune, dude. That was props on that one, dude. I really respect that. That's that goes to show that it doesn't matter. When you leave a band, we're not kids. We're not breaking up with our fucking 13-year-old fucking girlfriend. You know what I mean? And now all of a sudden she's a slut and fucking I don't want nothing to do with her and her pussy stinks. You know what I mean? It's like you leave a band, And we talked about last time we were on there. I'm still great friends with every single band member that I've ever been in bands with, except one fucking bass player.
Because he's an asshole.
Because he's a fucking cocksucker.
Oh,
but
Who, Chuck?
No, he's a yeast infection.
He's
just a cocksucker.
He's a cocksucker. He's a yeast infection.
That's why they're still tight.
But anyways,
yeah,
yes.
no, that's rad. JT insisted on doing something just in honor of, and we tried not to rush it, but I think it came together pretty nicely. But yeah, we're just we've been doing a ton of writing. We just played with Mendenhall Experiment for the first time, and that was a pretty cracking show. We played it down just
you guys are
MTL.
badass.
Yeah, they're solid. That's my Nate was my bass player like way back in the day, so it was cool to share a stage with them, and we're supposed to play with them again shortly. I think we got 2 shows with it. Another one back at MTL and maybe Molly Malone's. I don't know.
Well, actually, next I think it's August 16th or something like that. But we're gonna have them on the air. You're gonna love this band, dude. Black Attire Eulogy. It's a new band. They kick ass, dude. They rock, dude. And they're playing with Mendenhall Experiment.
Oh, cool.
At MTL in Riverside, which
The
is
7-day
Mission
guys
Tobacco Lounge.
are doing some of the 7-day guys are doing that shit.
Yeah. It's the bass player. Yeah, the bass player is.
Well, that might be the other one we're on. I don't know. Like, I don't.
Oh shit!
I don't
If you're there
remember.
at night, that's gonna be awesome, dude.
What, are you actually gonna come to the show?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna come.
Oh, all right.
Whoa.
You say that a lot, but
Wait.
Whoa,
He didn't
no
isolate
guilt.
that. What the fuck?
Fuck off.
Are you guys
Scott
going out?
comes, Scott comes to a bunch of shows, but
Let me tell you something. I don't know that your fucking band following you and fucking pays me to go to your fucking show.
no, we don't.
How you,
Not at all.
Yeah, very good. Then fuck off.
Why do you? Wow.
I'm just fucking playing, dude. I love you guys, man.
Dude, those
Come on,
glasses
me a
give you
fucking
an
break,
edge.
dude. Give me a break.
Is he bitter because of the sunburn?
Right?
That's the first thing I said.
Fucking sunburn.
Fucking tomato
So we
head.
get paid now to go to shows?
God,
Radio
man.
perks.
No, you know what, dude? No,
I don't get paid to play shows. What are you talking about?
No, you just said I did.
Dude, here's it boils down to this. I fucking work way too goddamn much, and we've talked about that before. Me and Vijay and just like, dude, you fucking work way too much. My girls give me a shitload of fucking, and my sister is giving me a shitload of fucking, dude, because I work too goddamn much. It's tough sitting there working a 12-hour shift. I mean, I get up at 4:30 in the fucking morning, and then I'm there. Then I got to set everything up. I teach a classroom. Then I teach a range, and then by the time I get all the paperwork done and the bikes put away, it's 7:00. So that's. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me see. Well, if I'm counting when I woke up. Okay, so now we're at a 14.5-hour day. By the time, when you're working the fucking sun, especially now, dude, fuck me, dude. I hate working in the sun. I don't mind working in the sun as long as it's like, 70 degrees.
You need like one of those
But it's
stupid
a
hats
fucking
to work
100
in the
degrees,
sun.
dude.
Yeah.
I do wear the stupid hat. And I
Yeah.
should have wore it fucking on yesterday, man. Because
His face
right
is all
now I
red.
look like goddamn a beat.
If you don't look like an amateur lifeguard when you're out there, dude, you're not doing it. You're gonna get buried.
But that's and then you guys have fucking gigs in like Long Beach and shit like that. I'm not trying to fucking go home and then drive all the way there. You know what I'm saying? So it's if it's gonna be local, MTL, fucking Mr.
dude.
Backlines, I'll be there. I'll try to get this fucking guy there. I mean, I've fucking been at fucking plenty of times at 1650 and what have you. Seen Scott play there too. And try to get this guy here. Oh, I'm going to the Jack Daniels fucking get together, whatever it was.
Oh, yeah, they're doing another one of those this year.
Oh, look at this fucking
Free
guy.
Jack Daniels and free admission.
Hey, let me know
It's
when,
something downtown
when you're doing
LA.
the MTL thing, because that's a stone's throw away.
Sure. I'll be there.
I went to the last
Yeah,
one.
it's
He
right
just
up the
played
street.
there.
Yep. Yeah, in fact, all of us were there except for you.
That's
fuck
right.
off.
Oh, that's right. The vagina was in the house.
I don't know. I s-
Here
the
comes
fingers
finger.
coming out.
Have you
I
seen
saw-
this yet, Frosty?
No.
Go fuck yourself. Motherfucker.
Right?
Ass liquor.
That's perfect for him.
There you go. Just saying.
All right.
But you know, in the times I do get, I gotta fucking watch bands. I can't have a band on here that I haven't seen. It doesn't make any sense, you know. So, but anyways, I do need to get out more. I'm trying to get myself to where I'm not working so goddamn much.
I didn't know you were so sensitive. I'm sorry.
anyways.
I wouldn't have brought it up if I
I'm
knew you were
just
going to
saying.
get your panties all in a wad.
You know, hey. But you want to smell my panties afterward that the show's done?
You know?
Oh shit! I tell you
too
one thing,
far,
I'm looking
guys.
forward to. I'm looking forward to that goddamn Catalina trip, dude. None but fucking relaxing and drinking and eating for 3 fucking days. It's the closest to Hawaii I'm gonna get for anytime soon. I'm just saying. So anyway, so any gigs coming up outside of maybe the MTL? With,
no,
Men
we're
at Home?
definitely doing it. I just didn't know what day it was, so I was trying not to throw it out there. No, we don't have a whole lot of stuff on the books. We're supposed to be putting together a Vegas show in September with Dive Bomber. I don't know if you know those guys.
Yeah, I know that guy paints
boy.
himself.
Yeah.
Painted Man.
Well, JT's pretty cool with Catfish, and I guess those guys got some stuff going or whatever, and so we might be. Sounds like maybe LA Story and us are gonna like kind of road trip out there and do maybe a show or two. I don't know. We'll see.
Right on. All right. So, and well, Scott just recently you had a long weekend, Scott.
Yeah.
You started on Friday in Beverly Hills.
Yeah, at the Saban Theater in Beverly. That was a pretty sick place. That place is amazing. The sound is incredible. Lighting was cool, and just a huge venue. It's like just a classic place. I mean, it's historical. So they right when I got there to load in, they said, "Okay, well, you can load in, but you got to wait for all these people to get out of here." There's a bunch of photographers taking pictures and shit, and like 2 buses and shit. So I had to wait for the buses to leave to back my van in and unload. But that place is just amazing. That was a fun show.
Yeah, well, they had like food. He
Oh yeah, no, the whole
Scott
backstage
posted a
was,
video. Yeah, was drinks, and he's like going, "Yeah, and all the beer we can drink." I'm like going, "Oh shit!"
beer, food, whatever. I mean, they just hook you up there. It was,
Backstage with like going, "Okay,"
and getting
yeah.
paid. I was like, okay,
That's
There
sweet.
you go.
yeah.
And you played with?
It was a new Soundgarden tribute band called King Animal. They're pretty
Animal.
good. The guitar player is actually, I didn't even realize this, Jimmy, the drummer for Bullet Boys, Jimmy DeAnda. He's a buddy of mine. And I see him out there, and I'm like, what are you doing here? He's like, oh, my brother's the guitar player for the Soundgarden tribute band. I'm like, cool.
Ah, sweet.
So that was cool to see him there.
Jimmy Deanna's cool people.
he's a really
yeah, I've
good
been
guy.
him a couple times. Some time to chill out with him when I was with Visions with Henry. We opened up for what's his faggot face?
Faggot face.
Bullet Boys?
Fucking guy. No, guitar player.
For who?
Yeah, that guitar player
Donkey.
guy. Oh, George Lynch.
George Lynch.
Yeah, the Lynch
Yeah,
Mob.
no, he's
So
playing
we
for
opened
Lynch
up-
Mob.
Yeah, we opened up for Lynch Mob at M15, you know, and it was like, I try to be, sociable with, George Lynch, and the guy fucked me off, man. And I wanted
wasn't
to
having
fucking
it.
grab that fucking guy, dude, by the back of his fucking neck, man. I swear to God. And then Jimmy saved, he's like, hey, we've been on, the road for a while. He's a little irritable. He's a little tired, I don't give a fuck,
Some guys are just assholes,
you
man.
know?
Yeah.
Don't fucking, diss me. I just fucking open up for you, dude. We put on a fucking good show.
Yeah.
Just say, hey, I'm really tired, man. I'm sorry. I don't mean to, fuck you off, man. I just want to get this shit done. Oh, I understand, man. Do your thing. I understand. I don't like to be goddamn
Some of
tired.
the big heads just never swell down.
Shit.
Truth.
Yep.
But Jimmy was really
Sounds
cool.
like
We
we
hung
know a
out,
doctor.
Jimmy's always humble.
Shit,
Jimmy's a
Jimmy
very humble
fuck
guy.
bought me a beer. He's like, yeah, can I get you a beer, man? Yeah, fucking. Well, I'm sure he didn't pay for it.
He's like,
Didn't have to. He's like, let me get you a beer, but yeah, that'll help.
Hell
When
yeah.
I get finished with it, I'm gonna crack it over the fucking George Lynch's head.
yeah, so we did it. So we did it with them, and then some new Guns N' Roses band tribute opened up for us. It was Glocks and Tulips or something like that. It's like they were pretty good. They had like these weird names for each other.
Are you serious?
I swear to God. What the hell? The guitar player called himself Slush.
Nice.
That's like.
And the drummer was named Matt Sorass. And what's funny is I brought I backlined for everybody my drums, and I brought my Ludwig kit, which was a Matt Sorum drum kit. And so by the time he's done playing, I told him, "Oh, you just realized you just played on his kit." He said, "What?" So he's tripping out on that. But yeah, that was a great show. And then just came back from Vegas this morning. We did Brooklyn Bowl. That place is another amazing event, venue there. They have bowling alleys, upstairs, downstairs, and big screen video, displays in front of where you're bowling at that show the band playing. So, and they have like these live stream video cameras aimed on the drummer, the guitar player, everything. And the light show there is just fucking incredible. I mean, amazing. And we did a show with another Iron Maiden tribute band, Somewhere Through Time. They're pretty good. They go all out. I mean, they had like these big catwalks and shit in the back and all kinds of banners and shit. And they have a big Eddie guy that walks out.
Oh, nice.
It was pretty cool.
Obviously, a lot better than Iron Maidens.
It's different.
Did I say that?
It's different, But
anybody can be better than I'm just saying.
So that, and then this coming Saturday, we're at Paula Casino.
Right on.
So
what Saturday you said?
Saturday, yeah.
Yeah. What time?
I believe we start at like 7 or 8, something like that. I'll look it up, but somewhere around there.
See,
That's
how's
Paula's the
all
one that's
specifics?
down near San Diego.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just past
76.
past the Pachanga.
Right on.
So, and then I think we got Viper Room coming up, and August 5th, we're doing like a birthday show for me down at in Temecula at the Boiler Room. So that should be fun.
Right on. Yeah, a buddy of mine tonight, it's his birthday, my buddy Joe Mama, and we've got this whole thing planned out. It's this female sends me this message on Facebook, says, "Hey," and she was cute. Yeah, she's like, "Hey, birthday party. Hope you can make it for Joe." I'm like going, "Well, who are you? How do you know me? And who is Joe? I know, like, fucking umpteen Joes, And she's like, "Oh, Joe Cologne." I said, "Oh, Joe Colon. Oh, Joe Mama." Then painted my colon. And so she's like, yeah. And so they're having a party. So it's at Lake Yellowstone. They're right there on the lake. I guess it's this big whole thing. They're making a big deal about it. And so what she's going to do, she's going to call at 8 o'clock. And everyone's going to download the KaoticRadio.com app. And actually, since I'm mentioning it on the air, you can download KaoticRadio.com on your app, your Google app, and then just download on your phone. You can listen to it anytime you want. Replays, what have you. And again, we are live streaming on YouTube. Just go on to Kaotic Radio Live now. And you can call if you have a question for one of the panel members, either Frosty or PJ or Scott McLaughlin or the Great White Vagina or myself. It's 909-360-8330. That's 909-360-8330. So they're going to all download the app. And he has no clue, what's going on. And she actually touched base with me today. She goes, "Hey, we're still on for tonight." Yeah, we're good to go. And she was, "Okay, I've sent everybody. Everyone's got the app download on their phone. So what they're going to do is they're going to sit there and they're all going to turn it on. She's going to call in, and then she's going to give everybody the signal. They're going to turn their phone down, and then she's going to call in. And they're going to start turning their phone up, and she's going to call. And she's going to hand my buddy the phone. So we're going to give my buddy Joe Mama a shout out for his 95th birthday.
Where's this at? Where in Elsinore?
They're at the lake, I guess. See, that's what she said.
Chilling on the lake?
Just chilling right there on the lake, barbecuing and what have you.
I would go there, but I might run into somebody.
I know how that is.
Yeah.
Oh, don't we all, man?
Hey,
Shit.
on a light note, I'm getting a puppy.
Are you really? Like, you don't have enough dogs? You got like what, 4 dogs? 3 dogs?
Used to.
I know one passed. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I have one now.
Only one?
I have one dog. Yeah, dude.
Wait, last time I was at your house, you had like 3 or 4.
What kind?
All boxers.
Yeah.
Oh, boxer. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
hyper
I
motherfuckers.
just put down my old one, and all I got is the boy left. I
Oh,
had to give
man.
one to the ex-wife in the old divorce.
What? She took a dog?
She wanted like visitation schedules and.
He's like, here, just have the damn dog.
She wanted fucking like sleepovers. Is how she put it.
No.
And I'm like, just to be, I just that's not the way it works. So I gave her one of those. Luckily, it was the dog that chewed all the shoes and fucked shit up. So, no, yeah, but 2 months. 2 months ago, she just born. Got a picture of her.
Nice.
I'm expecting, guys.
New puppy daddy.
I'm gonna do a baby shower. We're gonna go get hammered.
There you go. Let me know in advance a few days, not the day of. This
right.
fucking guy.
Let's
plan
toast to the
something.
puppy.
Puppy.
My son wants. I had a boxer. His name was Bandit, but
That's a
he
good
ended-
name.
He ended up passing.
Dog names, female boxer, guys.
I don't know. Yeah, that's a great idea. Let's
think about that.
Who can think of a good dog name? And why don't you call in at 909-360-8330 or chime in. Give us a
Claudette?
good female dog name that Frosty should.
Sammy
name his
Joe?
dog.
Sammy.
Yeah, I was like, do what I call her, like
Bridget.
one of my favorite female drummers, or because I named Bonzo after John Bonham, and if it was a dude, I'd be like, oh fuck, I'll just call him Marco or something, or fucking Tony, call him Tony.
Think of a good,
Royster.
think of a good snot tune.
There you go.
And
What? No,
but
what
that's,
was,
that
what
was
was,
Dobbs.
good
That was
band, but
Dobbs
it's
was a
not.
boy though.
what was the drummer's name of the Runaways?
Well, that's a guy.
No, it wasn't. It was a chick. They were all
Was it?
chicks.
Oh, okay. The Runaways. Okay, all right, whatever.
The fuck,
Pretty guy.
It's a pretty guy.
She's dead, but
Yeah, so I don't
What-
know.
what was the drummer's name?
I don't know.
I mean, come on, we're the drum
BJ's
clan.
got
We
his phone.
can't.
Look it
You
up.
would think that
Working on
we
it,
got
working on
5
it.
of us,
We
man. Out of 5 of us,
one of the
we
panel
fucking figure
members.
that shit out.
Brick
dude.
wall.
Yeah, so
Man.
I had Resistance in the house last Monday. Man, what a fucking awesome show, dude! Their new album kicks ass. I'm telling you that it was great to be able to debut some songs from the album before it broke last Tuesday. So I had Matt Onimus. Oh, cool. Yeah, ready?
Was it cherry curry?
Yes.
Yes.
touch tips
To the puppy.
Oh, we're not touching tips. We're not tickling tips. Sorry.
You say that now, but after your 5th tequila shot.
Oh fuck. No.
You'd be surprised what you touch.
Yeah. So I had Matt Onimus.
Oh, I've got this mansion. I host Metal Fest all the time. Come on over. I'm down.
That sounds pretty fucking metal to me.
Yeah.
Just fuck up this mansion and in a pit.
I'm sure he's like metal proofed it a lot.
Sandy West.
He's probably got
PJ.
like bubble wrap on all the corners.
Runaway drummer.
That's it.
Sandy.
She was the ugly one of the band.
It's a sandy colored dog.
I'm not gonna call you Anika,
Why not?
cause I don't know. Wait,
Niles.
I don't know. Boxers are German though, so maybe I could.
Right?
My balls.
I don't.
They are German? I didn't know that.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Wait a
Maybe
second.
they might be
Yeah,
British.
they were. No, wait.
Keys.
All right, we can.
I say Claudette.
We can always Google
Claudette, that's your vote.
Keys.
Put your bid in.
K-E-E-Z. Get some keys.
Claudette or Sammy Joe?
It's like I'm not gonna be like Sammy Joe, come.
You get your ass
No,
over here,
he's
Sammy
right.
Joe.
They're German.
Jamin.
Says right there. Box.
Anika, you comes now.
Oh, so you can't look up
Bitch.
the drummer, but you can look up a boxer?
I didn't.
He's
didn't
like,
have my
oh, y'all look
computer
this
on.
up.
He was already fucking
He
on
puts
it.
on.
That wouldn't suck.
The Boxer is part of the
least she's
Molliser
hot.
dog
She-
group
she
developed in
plays.
Germany in the
God
late
damn, she
19th
plays.
century from now extinct Bohlenbeiser, a
you see
dog
her
of
name?
Mastiff descent.
see
You know
her
who
name?
you know who fucking breeds Mastiffs is Tony Kryptonite Lopez. Have you seen some of his fucking dogs, dude, that he posts? Holy shit, they do. They're huge. I
He's
mean,
got a
we're
fight
talking
coming up soon.
huge. Yes, actually, that's another good one. Because my shop sponsors Tony. He's got a fight coming up in Victorville.
Yeah.
Tickets are $35, man. I'm telling you, we should
Where
all
at?
go up there. I'm already getting mine.
Where at?
That's a good question.
And win.
I'll tell you what.
Is he still
Let's
fighting?
let's have him call in.
What did you say,
what?
Victorville?
Is he still fighting King of the Cage?
Yes.
Cool.
So let's. I can set that up right now, dude. So, anyways,
He is setting it up.
I sent you guys about drums. I was gonna make it simple tonight. I didn't want to get too much into it because it's the holiday thing, man. We're gonna fucking drink some beer. We're gonna be good to go. 2 drummers. I wanted you guys to take 4 drummers, and I wanted you to pit 2 against each other, and then hope the homework. I don't see any napkins or anything on the table with shit written on them.
No.
Okay.
I got my napkin dirty.
I didn't see shit.
So
mankin-
whoever wants to go
Man-
first. Frost, you
man-
want to go first?
Yeah.
Okay, so
No.
good. How's your bike running, by the way?
It's fucking fantastic.
Okay, very good because I
Took-
worked on it.
Took it up Ortega, just fucking slicing those fucking turns up.
Sweet.
And yeah, you rode right past my house, huh? I saw you posting pictures up at Hell's Kitchen.
I was up there. Get the most lukewarm beer in town.
So Frosty, we need 4 drums. That's it's 1 against 1. So what did you pick? And I figured you guys would pick different genres, so we're not just metal or whatever. So who did you pick, and who did you pit against each other, and which drummer did you choose and why?
I'm gonna go with Matt Garska versus Hellhammer because we can keep it metal.
Okay.
So
Well, we have to make sure we know what band they're from too. So that way people know.
Like Hellhammer's done like Dimmu Borgir and what's the other one he did like
Something like that.
fucking Arcturus. But over in Europe they're like little band whores over there. You know what I mean? The best guys record there.
Well, who's the other guy?
Matt Garska from Animals as Leaders.
He's
So
good.
like where one guy's like Mr. Super blast beat groovy, and then you have the guy like this like a jazz trained.
Yeah, I'd go with Animals Leaders. Wait, is that what we're supposed to do? Is just choose one?
Well, he was going to choose one, and then we're going to go around the side. And I'm not familiar, but if
You've
Yeah,
heard
I'm
Animals as
not-
Leaders before, right?
I don't think I
Didn't
have
we play
either.
that before?
What's that?
Didn't we play Animals as Leaders once?
No,
We were talking about them once.
might have been talking.
Let's go Chris Adler then versus Matt Garska.
Oh,
Oh,
Lamb-
that's
from
a,
Lamb-
yeah,
Lamb of God.
that's a no-brainer.
yeah.
That's a no-brainer.
I think we're all gonna decide.
But here's my thing though. It's like because even though one might be better, and this is what I was talking about like earlier, is like who's probably got like more fans. You know what I mean? It's like so like you can go and pursue like
But this is, I don't know. I wouldn't judge it upon fans. I'd like style and what your personal preference is. Everyone's going to be a little different.
Yep.
Everyone's got a little different, preference and style and shit. But whatever, I mean, I would obviously choose Chris Adler.
So would I. I like Chris Adler. Well, I mean, I'm gonna. Why would you choose Chris Adler? Why?
He's just a clean fucking drummer. Every single hit he makes is just dead on time and clean as fuck. Just amazing drummer.
He gets a good sound out of his
Yeah,
drums.
he's
Just like the
He's
way
got a-
he hits a snare is like, you could tell it's him versus any other drummer.
he uses a 12-inch snare.
Is it really? Somebody told me that, but
That's how he gets his sound. It's like
it sounds more like a
pretty
high
brilliant.
pitched, like tuned up a 14.
I heard he uses a piccolo snare. Sometimes I'm recording, not live, but
well, if
recording.
it's 12, it could be a little piccolo one, little 12 by 5 or something.
Someone told me that, and I was like, I don't know, man. But I was maybe as an auxiliary snare, maybe on the side during recording purposes.
I use a 13.
They're good.
For recording or live?
Both.
I have an
Oh,
old
nice.
Remo 13-inch piccolo snare. That thing, it'll last forever. It's made out of plastic and sawdust and nothing break it.
I have one of those old Tama piccolo snares. It's an old little 12-inch one.
One of the
Tiny
steel
little-
ones?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
I beat the
probably sounds like
shit
a
out of that thing.
firecracker.
It's just like, bing, bing.
It's made many people's ears bleed.
Oh, yes, it has. I brought it up to Pismo Beach for a gig one time, and the owner's just going, just fucking turn that thing down. No. I said, I got to put a towel on it or some shit. That's going to be gay.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
So I just put a bunch of tape on it, and like gaff tape,
Oh.
and it quieted it down, but just took away that ring. That
Yeah.
That's what you want to hear, especially with like when I have like my in ears or my hearing protection on. If I don't hear that ring, I tend to hit harder. You know what I mean? That's how like I hear it through. If I don't get that, I don't have the same. It's not the same fucking thing.
Yeah, if you don't, if you don't hear your drums pure, you're like, can I get some in here?
Yep. I got
Why the fuck is it? Ah!
a 6.5 by 14 bronze snare drum with the black finish. That thing's like that. Just like that thing screams. I keep it tuned high, and man, it's an ear buster. I love it.
Okay, so I just sent Tony a message. I was going to call him, but having us sitting there calling while we're on the air.
So
But,
who are your picks,
We're
Zig?
going to actually, we got to take a break. I just got the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, but that was 30 seconds ago.
Well,
We got to
wonder what
have
you're
to
doing
lead into
over
the
there.
break.
Here's what happens. If we're not on this like certain like whole deal schedule thing, man, Lena busts my balls.
But
when
Michael
she
played
goes
the
to
music.
edit shit.
He'll like get
I'm
us
just
started.
saying.
He'll start fading in some music
Hey,
when we know we're talking too much.
Hey Gandalf, you still have some the resistance loaded up?
Yeah.
Oh, let me find that. Let me see.
Well,
Yeah,
It's
on here.
Before you do,
Something
let's play some resistance. Before
Whacking it.
we're getting ready to take a break. Dude, I swear to God, man, I still watch that.
That'll
once in a
never
while,
get
man.
old.
It would never get old, man. 'Cause it was funny because fucking Frosty, man, was like on it, boom, just like that. Didn't even hesitate. I'm like, oh shit! And then I fucking stepped right in my own dog shit again, dude. And he was on it. It was just like, fuck, man. And Scott's fucking like, oh my God, fucking really, dude? This is best. Keep doing. You just keep doing what you're doing, Zig. Keep fucking stepping on your own dog shit.
It's like, what did we do? We didn't do anything. What we normally do is just funnier.
So, did you get that pulled up? Yes. Yeah. This is the first song on their album, man. Fucking, oh my God! It's recorded very, very well, and it's a lot of power. I mean, I can't wait to see these guys again. They're gonna take a little bit of a break.
Chaotic Radio and Chaotic Radio. In that order.
Yeah, that was some more of the fucking Resistance. That's badass shit. So we are back with the Drum Clinic. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. Again, you can call in at 909-360-8330. You can go on YouTube and watch us live stream. Chaotic Radio. Kick the button live now. So I'm going to kick this off. Okay, guys. I know I gave you guys a homework assignment late. I've been really fucking busy. But we are pitting drummer against drummer. And mine, cheers.
Oh, yeah,
guys.
tequila.
Forgot the cheers. Hey, wait, is Mike, Gandalf, you coming in and joining someone?
Yeah. Hold on one second.
Okay, well, there's one here because Frosty said no.
Yep. We hit the line.
Are you riding, Frosty?
Yeah.
Oh.
Good choice.
Yep.
Good choice.
You guys are making fun of me and stuff. It hurts my feelings.
I just said, oh.
You can't take back words, man.
I'm emotional, guys.
Here you go, Mr.
There he
Gandalf.
is. Gandalf,
I am
there you go.
Batman.
All right. Cheers. Happy Independence Day, guys. Happy Independence Day to all you fucking
So
tuning in on
happy
YouTube.
Independence
Very
Day
good.
to all y'all out there.
He's all like, motherfuckers.
All right, so now my choice was Vinnie Paul from Pantera. I've got 3 different sets. So we got,
I know who I want.
I got Vinnie Paul from Pantera and a good one, Dave Lombardo from Slayer. All right, so now this is a tough one
I'd go Vinnie Paul.
because they're both very good drummers, and even though they're very heavy hitting drummers, they're on 2 different spectrums. You know what? I'm gonna put this one at Frosty first. Frosty, who would you choose? And why?
That's easy for me because like I just was like a huge Vinny fan like my whole life and stuff. And like the tom sounds that he got, like, you know what I mean, like the kick sounds and then like the mega bell ride, like everything, you know what I mean, just was. But it was like new school metal, you know. So he was, you know, but that guy was one of my favorites. Definitely. Musical. You know?
I for sure thought that you would have chose Lombardo only because you are very you play fast. I mean, with your fills and stuff like that. I thought you were going to choose Lombardo. I really thought you were going to do that, but it surprised. I mean, you think you know somebody, but of course everyone's different in their thinking.
Well, like Lombardo had like the sheer speed and stuff, but like the parts that Vinny did, you know, and I'm still like trying to like do that. So like on Far Beyond Driven, where it's like this double kick part, and he does like a 2 rights and left, and I was like, oh shit, and I was like, how the fuck does he do that? And then I learned to do that, and now dudes just do it as like part of their fills and shit nowadays, you know. But back then it was like, whoa, man, like fuck, that's new shit. Like, what the fuck is he doing?
Yeah, because everybody was so impressed when Lars, when it was one.
Were they really?
It was. I mean, you got to figure when it came out. The drummers. I mean, I know I was like, oh shit, that's a badass riff. It really stood out. I mean, think about it, guys. Be honest with me. Did that not stand out for you when that song came out? I was like, fuck, that's a killer double bass. Really was. PJ.
It was the breaks.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. Vinnie Paul, but for a little bit different reason, especially with Lombardo. It's more the musicality. He played more to the Lombardo's fast. I mean, everything's real straightforward, super rock. I like Vinny's a little more a pocket drummer than Lombardo was. Plays like to the riff more, and I appreciate that more.
Right on. Okay, Scott.
Vinny, yeah, for sure. I mean, Vinny is just I'm an old school Pantera fan and love his drummings. I mean, the machine gun bass drum shit was just phenomenal. I mean, his style is unique to his own, and he writes really well. Even when he was doing what was that side project he did where
Hell yeah, right?
No.
Damage Plan?
Plan. Yeah, that was. I mean, it was.
That was a great.
Yeah, that was
album.
a great fucking band too.
Yeah.
And yeah, just I mean, his playing is just phenomenal, and the style is unique, and it's solid, and it's hard hitting, and it's metal. I mean, Dave Lombardo. I mean, my old buddy Pat McGrath actually gave him drum lessons way back when.
What? Really?
Yeah. That Smoke and Bones band I was in.
Yeah.
Pat used to play with Frankie Ravenscroft, the guitar player, in a band, and Pat, actually gave him lessons at one point.
Nice.
Wow, that's crazy.
His drumming's good. I mean, he's a great drummer, but a little bit of an attitude going on there. I've met him several times, and I don't know. I don't know. His fills are good, but they're a little repetitive for me. Just like the same kind of repetitive fill where Vinny's are just all over the place and unique and just more metal than like thrash metal,
Right.
Yeah.
So I'd choose,
I'm more metal than you.
Okay, but JJ.
I like that Dave Lombardo has done like side projects and like Fantomas and things like that. But I would go with Vinny. His style is so freaking unique. It's like, that's Vinny.
I'm gonna go with it's gonna be unanimous because I chose Vinnie Paul also. I thought that if I was gonna put the two together, it was really gonna trip everybody. Like, wow, that's a tough one. But I agree. I think Vinnie Paul had a lot more versatility to his percussion. I loved the way he mixed the toms with his bass drums was just phenomenal. And the power crashing was just he had his own little pocket. It was like what I think not only did Dimebag Darrell, because they're brothers. I mean, go figure.
Yeah, that helps a lot with the pocket, man.
Right. And we had a conversation last time you were on the air, Scott. Was I said, okay, well, who do you follow? And then you said I follow the guitar player, which was
I don't just.
But I'm just saying. But that was a great POC for them. That's what gave Pantera their just solid sound, and it carried on. With Damage Plan and what have you. And of course, the demise of Dimebag, with Damage Plan when they were in it was Detroit, right?
Don't call me out on that one.
Was it Detroit?
The brain's just going, wow.
Anyways, it was bad.
Yeah, it was bad.
It was bad.
Regardless.
Man.
All right, so.
We have a phone call.
Okay.
Yes, we have a caller, so I'm going to punch this caller in, and if I'm not mistaken, it should be Melissa.
Hi, Melissa.
Melissa, you are live on the air.
Is she in an aquarium?
Melissa. Well, like I said, they're at Lake Elsinore.
Melissa's
Melissa.
an alien.
Hey.
Elsinore.
Hi, Melissa.
Yeah.
Boy.
How are you
boy.
doing?
Hi, I'm great. How are you?
We're doing fantastic. You're live on the air. Welcome to the Zig Zone, and I know that you and I have been in contact this past week to celebrate somebody's birthday. One of my best friends in the whole planet.
Absolutely.
And he's still clueless. Am I correct?
He's still clueless, except for that we have it on a boombox right now live. So he's looking at me going, "What the fuck?"
Oh, really? So you got a bunch of people that everyone. Oh, so you did the
We
boom.
got a bunch of people. Yeah, we got a big ass group of people that are howling right now.
I want to hear everybody scream. 1, 2, 3, scream.
1, 2, 3, scream.
That's
I don't know.
that's huge. Are they
There
ants?
might be a delay. I'm not quite sure.
Fish can't scream.
No one fucking screams.
I'll tell you what. Can everybody hear me right now where you're at, Melissa?
Can you all hear him? Oh, wait, there is a delay. Hold on. There's like a 30-second delay.
No.
It's not 30 seconds. It's not that long, but there's a slight delay.
No, there is a delay because I can hear myself on the speaker.
Okay, what I need you to
tell
do
them.
is someone needs to turn the whatever
They just
down.
scream. They just scream.
There we go. We can- So now, Melissa, it's my boy's birthday, and he's like 95 years old, right?
Absolutely. I woke up this morning going, my boyfriend's fucking 56. What the fuck?
So it's 65 then. I got the numbers reversed.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? My boyfriend's 56 today.
Well, very good. And now, what have you done? What do you guys got set up over at Lake Elsinore right now?
Well, we have a campsite, and we've been chilling for the last couple of days.
Which area?
And Lake Elsinore, Lake Elsinore Marina.
Marina.
Yeah,
okay, so the
oh,
big new one.
Yeah, the West Marina.
The West Marina?
Yeah, West Marina, yes.
Okay, just so I know.
The best marina. Is it safe for you to go there?
I've got an ex that lives in Elsinore there.
We've done the whole family thing for the last couple of days. Now today is his actual birthday, and we just have all his buddies out, and fucking he's having a great time.
Awesome.
All right, well, very good. Well, I'll tell you what, Melissa, why don't you put that fucking colon on the fucking air real quick?
Absolutely. Okay, love you. I'm going to go ahead and get him on the phone, okay?
Thank you, sweetie.
No problem. Here he is.
It can't be that much of a delay.
It's a real life delay.
We've done the whole photo for the last couple of days. Now today is his actual birthday.
Is Nemo there?
Nemo.
Having a great time.
It's because they're listening to their as their.
Yeah, he's
That's
obviously
the number one no. You got to turn the radio down.
It's going to keep getting louder.
No problem. Here he is.
Hey, what's up, bitch boy?
What's up, motherfucker, man? Hey, you know what, dude? Tell you what, man.
There is a big time delay.
Okay, well, you know what I need you to do? I need you
Turn
to walk.
that shit off.
I need you to walk
There is
away
a
from.
big time delay, dude.
Hey,
Happy
shut the
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday,
Mr. President. Hey, Ziggy.
Hey.
How you doing?
Hey, Joe Mama, I need you to. Joe Mama.
Jesus Christ. Good
Joe
luck.
Mama, I need you to walk away from that radio.
These people are so freaking loud over here.
Joe Mama, I need you to walk away from that radio. I need you to walk in
away from the radio, boy.
Because it's
Yeah, we got everybody out of here.
Everybody out!
Another second girl.
Well, obviously everyone's fucking drunk.
They're having a good time, yeah. Right?
Hey, Joe Mama.
Tell him he's had his 15 minutes.
I think they're
we
gone.
lost him.
They're gone.
I think we lost them. I think Joe went.
We had another call.
We do have another caller.
Okay.
In, so why don't you go and punch them in? All right, very good. Caller, you're live on the air.
Hey, how's it going?
And your name is?
Tony Lopez.
Tony Kryptonite
Uh-oh.
Lopez. What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. Doing good. Just called in here, once to say, hey, what's up to you? I always love listening to the show. And two, to, let you guys know that I got a fight coming up July 22nd over in Victorville at the San Bernardino County Fairgrounds. So if you guys, want to come out and show some love.
Well, definitely, brother. I'm going to be there. Me and my boys and Uncle Mike are going to be there. And I mentioned it to the my panel here with Frosty, PJ, Scott, and with JJ.
22nd?
The 22nd.
Yeah, my band Day Zero is up there from Victorville, so maybe I can get those fuckers to come.
So there we go. So we want to make sure we watch you go up there and kick some fucking ass, dude. I mean, it's one of the things. Tony is someone who has a fight career like you, and I'm not going to call you old, brother. I'm just saying, someone in a fight career as successful as yours at your age. I mean, that's something to be really, just proud about, man. I mean, because you're annihilating guys, and you're like, 80 years old, right?
Oh shit! You want your ass kicked now, don't you, Zig?
I have a safe card, dude.
Do you really?
Joe Mama.
Give me that finger. Give me that finger. What type of fighting is it, by the way?
Mixed martial arts.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tony's he's been he's got how many belts do you have right now, Tony?
That's anywhere between 5 and 6, I think, somewhere around there. I lose count.
Nice.
But actually, this next fight too is for another belt.
So good. So we're gonna
There you
leave.
go.
We're gonna leave that night with another belt,
Are you wearing all the belts right now?
dude. I'm telling
That's
you.
what I would fucking wear them into the store, man.
Let me tell you something about. Let me tell you something about Tony, man. Tony, you're 6'3", right?
Jesus Christ.
6'2"?
6'5".
6'5".
How tall are you, Frosty?
He's short.
Oh, he's not. How tall are you?
I'm 6'6".
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay, but I'm going to tell you right now,
Haha.
if
Tall gangly.
If you put all the belts on Tony, the belts will be the belts will be taller than Tony. You know, that's his deal. You know, Tony, you're an annihilator, man, and I'm really stoked that you've been really winning these fights, man. It's like you've been just going in the ring and just like even out of the country. You've been going to Russia. You've been going to Germany. You've been up in Alaska,
kicking them Ruskies' asses.
It's just like annihilating people.
Oh, duh.
Yeah, you know, it's I found the love for the sport again. You know, I went through a little time when it was I was just fighting to fight, and then I just started enjoying it again. And that's what happens when I enjoy what I do. Hey, everything always goes my way. So it was actually pretty cool because I think last weekend, I got a call on Thursday night asking if I wanted to fight Saturday night in Hawaii. And well, I wasn't gonna turn that down, you know. Go to Hawaii for free and get paid to do it. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So that means you're going to Hawaii then.
I went to Hawaii. I'm saying they called me on Thursday to fight Friday this past weekend.
Oh, that's already winning there. Oh, so like you couldn't. So you had to do it where you couldn't snuggle me in your fucking luggage, man.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Man, where's the love, brother? Come on, man.
Next time.
So how'd it go, Tony? Another W?
Of course.
Good man. Good man.
That's what I'm
And then that one.
You stay ready.
That W set up another fight for August to go back and because there was another heavyweight fight that night. I guess what it was going to be is the winner of those two heavyweights would face off in August to go for the belt. So since I got the win, come August I'll be going against the other heavyweight who won. I don't know his name, something Lola Monkey or something like that. I'll be going up against him for the belt up there in Hawaii.
Sick.
So
Get him, champ.
another one in August I get.
So Tony, I got the guys here, and when I mentioned earlier, it's gonna be July 22nd, at the San Bernardino Fairgrounds, or the right San Bernardino Fairgrounds, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Which is actually one of the places that the motorcycle training I work for. They have their motorcycle training there in the winter. Then we went up to Wrightwood during the summer, where it's a little bit cooler. But they were curious, about where it was going to be, and then I'm like, going shit. So I know I need tickets for me and my boys because now it's all ages, which is normally you're fighting at a casino and it's obviously 21 over. Now you get the kids a chance to come on in and watch you fight, which is going to be really, really nice. And my boys have been really looking forward to you. To seeing you fight, so that's going to be awesome. So if anybody needs tickets, they can touch base with you where to get tickets.
You know what? I just tell you, just you hit me, text me. I'll give you my number. Just shout out to everybody out there. It's 951-293-0549. Just shoot me a text if you need some tickets. That's the best way to get hold of me. Because if you call me if you call me, I don't know your number. I probably won't answer. So shoot me a text. Let me know. Hey, I need some tickets, and I'll get right back to you.
Or they can go on to your Facebook page, which is Tony Kryptonite Lopez, and then also send you a message there and get tickets there too. Yeah.
They could. Yeah, they could send it on Facebook also.
Right,
hey, Tony, who's putting on this card? Is this one of your King of the Cage matches, or is this somebody else?
Oh no, this is for California Fight League.
California Fight League. Nice.
Yeah.
All right, well, very good, dude, man. Well, you know what, Tony, man, I know I need 4, so I'm gonna let you know. I'll text you, and I'll let you know how many more I need. You know, I'm gonna collect the money from these guys first. And but yeah, you know, definitely stop by, you know, my shop, you know, sometime this week or early next week, and then I'll text you and let you know how many tickets we need. Then we'll go up there. We're gonna show you some support, brother.
No, for sure.
Sounds good, man.
All right, Tony. Well,
Appreciate
hey,
that.
you know what, man? I'm very proud of you, man. You're really kicking ass, dude. And I'm telling you, man, you're really making a name for yourself, man. I remember you telling me that you were watching a movie. It was about an older fighter that you know was just trying to stay in the game, and that was an inspiration to you. And obviously, you took that to that level, and now here you are, you know, kicking these guys' asses left and right, and. You know, I'm just really proud of you, bro.
Thanks.
All right, Tony.
Hey,
Well,
one last thing.
Yeah.
Just a quick heads up. Just to let you guys know, right now, within these next 5 weeks, I have 4 fights, 5 weeks. So I'm going to get a W on everyone, and three of those are for titles.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Look at this guy, 4 fights in a week. I mean, really, dude? Come on. I thought I was badass getting into a bar fight like once a week, man. This guy's going in there in the ring, man. Let's just do this. Well, all right. Well, you know what, dude? Make sure you send me the information on my page, brother, and then I will go ahead and I'll try. I'll help promote that stuff. Okay, man.
For sure, man. I appreciate that.
All right, man. You know, hey, man, give your family some love and appreciation and kisses for me, man, dude. And thanks for calling in. And we're going to see you, and I'll see you either later on this week or early next week, yeah?
All right, sounds good.
All right, you got it, brother. Have a good one, man.
Good luck, champ.
You too.
Good luck, man.
All right.
Thanks.
Tony Kryptonite Lopez, dude. I'm telling you, this guy is an annihilator.
That's gonna be an
when
awesome
you see him
fight.
fight. Have you guys ever watched, fights? I mean, the last one he said, or he had, it was just blood,
I've actually got to see him fight it. We're at San Manuel, and
Yes.
I watched his King of the Cage. I watched the King of the Cage match, and yeah, the guy destroys.
Yeah,
it's
he's
great.
He's just huge. He comes in.
Yeah,
You're like, I don't want to piss him off in any way. That's why I got that card. I have a few cards
Do ya?
stashed. I'm gonna keep those cards, man. 'Cause I definitely, Tony. Yeah, please don't fucking hit me, man.
Oh, we got
Just
this.
remember,
He won't because
the one that
I
cut him
work
short.
on
It
his
was
We need to
Frosty.
continue this this drum little
You guys touch
bullshit
tips
thing.
together.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was-
tippy touch.
It's
Okay.
weird.
Let me see. So obviously, Joe Mama, they're just having a little too much fun there.
Oh yeah.
It's Lake Elsinore.
There's a delay.
It's 4th of July
Step
weekend at
away
Lake Elsinore.
from the
I know
radio.
exactly how that goes down. I was there for 6 years.
Yeah, Lake Elsinore people, man. You go there, it's like its own little world over there.
Yeah.
Oh,
you're
yeah.
gonna
I mean,
see
that's
a
where PJ
lot of
lives.
You know what I'm saying?
fireworks.
Just like,
Tells you a lot right there.
It's Friday. Yeah. It's bad.
Okay, guys, here's a couple more. All right, and
Couple more what?
Let's
Let's
go. This one's gonna be tough for
Oh,
you guys.
come on. You're taking too long.
This one's gonna be tough. No, fuck.
Wait, my turn.
I gotta prime this one up, dude.
Prime it up.
Mike,
Prime it up.
That's
Prime it.
usually
You gotta-
means
you gotta
something
prime
different
it.
for me.
Primus.
Oh, don't use mine. Come on. Come on.
When I'm priming it up,
Yeah, jerking off and busting it before you.
Not
actually
talking
go
about
into-
touching myself.
I don't think that's what he was
feed it.
going for, but yeah.
No,
yeah.
that's one of mine. The little inside hint.
There you go. Busting it before you went to do the deed. Mike Portnoy from Dream Theater versus Bobby Jarzenbeck from Fates Warning. Oh yeah, come on, guys.
Wait, this is a versus?
That's
gonna-
easy one.
That's really.
Oh fuck.
Look at fucking Scott, man.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Easy.
See,
I'm looking at PJ. I'm looking at Frosty right now. Oh, he wants PJ to go first.
or whoever, I don't care.
I'll go. Yeah, for me, that's Portnoy. I mean, hands down, that guy's got skills. I mean, even the stuff he's doing with like winery dogs now and stuff. I don't know. I dig what he's doing. He's kind of a weirdo, but I mean, guy can play.
All right, Mark Portnoy. All right, very good. Who
It'll be Frosty's turn.
Frosty, go
He
ahead.
doesn't want to go on this one.
No?
He's like,
All
I
right,
love
Scott,
them both so
he's-
much.
He's waiting, dude.
Of course.
can't choose a
Mike,
favorite.
of course. I mean,
You're going to go Mike? Okay,
goddamn.
why?
He's just very versatile, and the other guy's just all old school, like kind of thrashment. What the fuck was that? Wait, hold on. We got to share. Hold on.
Are you doing
Keep your man's balls
Porn?
empty.
I'm sorry.
Is that Hillary?
We're gonna have to start taking phones away in here.
No. Anyway, no. He's just a very diverse drummer and intricate, and he's just all over the place. I'm trying to think of the goddamn band that he was with. That was what the hell? What's that band that he was with that he did a side project with for a couple albums? They did a Duran Duran song, even.
What?
Yeah, they did a whole bunch of. Oh goddamn! I can't think of the damn. You got to pull it up.
The brick wall.
But fucking a, the guy just he's so diverse, and that's the difference. Is this guy can just play anything, and he's got such a tight, intricate, solid style that just never disappoints.
All right.
The other guy, he's good. But I mean, God, that's such an old band. It's like I've downloaded like newer albums. There's like one album by that band that I like, and then after that, I was just like, I'm sorry.
I don't remember the drums ever really standing out that much in that band.
Well, you're
Thanks,
up.
Warning.
You're
No,
up.
yeah.
So what are you going to choose?
Yeah, I'm going with Dream Theater too, because
Are ya?
odd time signatures and shit and crazy shit
Was it
and
Liquid-
just
Liquid
stuff
Tension?
and like he's just
Was it Liquid
he is a
Tension
crazy
Experiment?
drummer.
I'm going.
I don't remember that much, like, because it's been a long time since I heard Fate's Warning. It's just like he did the job right, kind of like one of Megadeth's drummers. It's like one of the guys that does the job so good that you're just not going to really notice him.
Well, Fate's Warning was more of the the bigger heavy hitters that was just not. I mean, it was I don't know. It was one of the. You had to really be into them. You had to be in the underground kind of scene. It wasn't like Dream Theater, which did more commercialized stuff, which was more played on the air, and Fate's Warning wasn't.
Fate's Warning was like a one album thing.
There was 3 albums.
I know,
that
but
really stood out.
But
it
one
was 80s. They haven't.
the
kept on
80s
going.
they had one album that was really good. After that, I listened to this, and I
Perfect
was like,
Symmetry.
Yeah, after that, I was like kind of not interested. I was like, yeah. Anyway, Adrenaline Mob. That's the band.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
If you have not heard Adrenaline Mob, look the fuckers up.
Those guys just released some new material. They're back on.
But
their
it's a
tour.
different drummer.
Well, yeah, obviously,
But yeah, they're still great. I mean, they played with Mike in their first 2 albums, and then they had. There's Tim. Why the fuck is he calling me? Hold on, that's my drummer.
That's your drummer. You said
my drummer.
that's the drum maker. That's the drum maker.
Drum maker.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
So
wanna check out their sets.
Yeah, SoCal drums.
Yeah.
I went. What I did is I kept the genre in there. I didn't. When I started thinking about it, I kept it where Dream Theater was prime, and then
He's trying to
where
call into the show.
Dream
Okay,
Theater
someone's
was.
not
starting out.
answering the phone. He's trying to call in.
Oh,
Gandalf.
Gandalf, get your fucking ass off. It's a goddamn phone.
Quit tying up the lines
think
with,
it might be-
with the honeys.
But while Gandalf is figuring
Right on.
this shit
Try it
out,
one more time, dude.
right. I went with Bobby. I went with Bobby just at that time. I thought that the creativity that he had was just really just immense. We had this conversation before about using the outer edges of the skin and then bringing it into the center of having the different timpani sounds. And I know that of course our
That's
favorite
not
hero
timpani.
from Led Zeppelin. Come on, did the same fucking thing. That's what I went with. I went with Bobby, so I'm breaking the mold on this one. Frosty,
I'm gonna go with Bobby on this one, not because of like his prowess with the band, but like his solo shit and like how he's got like cymbals behind him and shit, and he like fucking hits cymbals
Yes.
backwards. And,
Right.
Like when I
Frosty
see
did
Mike
his homework.
when I see Mike Portnoy, I'm like, yeah, I've heard all that from Liquid Tension to Dream Theater. It's like I know what I'm gonna get. You know, with Jarzenbeck, I was like, I don't even know what the fuck this guy's doing, man.
Right.
Like so, like I love Portnoy, and he was in Avenged for that album, and I thought he did a good job. But like for me, like is like a wacky influence, like seeing that guy drum, like fucking. I was like, I tried to set up my cymbal like that. I was like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Man?
Yeah, it's crazy. And like I said, he used the entire drum head. It was like really weird to get these really weird timpani sounds, and was what Bonham did, and it just added a lot more finesse to it. So we have a caller, and that's obviously I don't have the screen up here, so
It's
Gandalf, you want to chime him in? Let me know when he's ready to go. And caller, you are live on the air at Zig Zone Drum Clinic. We can hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, you can hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, there
What's
we
up?
are.
Hey.
What's happening?
What's up, guys?
Hey,
How's everybody doing?
Good.
Timmy.
Nice. So Scott there?
Yes, I am. I'm right here, brother.
Hey, Scott.
Hey, how you
Cool,
doing?
cool. What are you guys talking about right now?
We're actually discussing. We're trying to challenge like two different drummers opposed to each other. Like,
Okay,
and-
no, wait. Hang on a second, Scott. I'm going to get him on this one. Okay, Tim, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Tim, what we have is drummer against drummer. And I'm picking out, what I do is I have the guys pick out a couple different drummers in different genres. Of genres.
Zig says genre.
Hey,
Genres.
my fourth fucking shot of tequila. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to give you two drummers. I want you to tell me which drummer you would choose and why. All right, you ready, Tim?
For sure, yeah.
Okay, so Mike Portnoy from Dream Theater or Bobby Jarzenbeck from Fates Warning. This is the old school Fates Warning.
Oh, Fates Warning, man.
Fuck you, dude. Really?
Dude, no. I'm not saying Fates Warning. Yeah, I didn't give my answer. I just said, cool, Fates Warning.
Oh, okay.
I grew up
I'm
on
already
that
clapping
stuff.
my fucking hands. Well, fuck off, Tim.
So listen. In 2 days, I'll be 39, so I'm not that old. But I grew up off that because my dad, he was playing that all the time when we were growing up, and so I don't know, man. That's a tough one because Mike Portnoy was fairly commercialized, and so everybody knew about him. Everybody was, emulating his style. So he, for development of drummers, was a bigger influence. But if you were to listen to Fates Warning and listen to all the breaks and the how choppy some of the stuff was and how intricate the beats were, I don't know. From my flavor, yeah, it would be Bobby. But for development, I would say for the masses, Portnoy, just because he was given a bigger platform.
Cool.
Okay, well, see, the thing is, you can't stroke two at the same time. Even though you have two hands.
Oh, you can.
Even though you have two hands, Tim, you can't stroke two at the same
Hey,
time.
No skiing
Zig wants
trips.
a tiebreaker. That's what the whole deal is.
So you gave me you asked me my preference. So we would put Fates Warning out first for me.
Very nice. Dude, Tim,
that would make it a
I
tie.
like you already, dude.
Oh,
okay, so
boy.
that means you, me, and Frosty. So it's 3 against 3.
You all can
Well, all
suck
we
a
got to
dick.
do is like this. Listen, check it out. We can finish it off with like an arm wrestling contest between me and Scott.
We've been down
Scott-
that road, you big
Scott-
fucking animal.
An arm
who
wrestling
wins?
contest under the table.
I was gonna say, is that
not
code?
under the table, asshole.
That's code for circle jerk. Right?
I don't know what you're thinking, but no.
I just checking.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
So who would
No,
win?
that's cool.
Who would win in normal?
Tim's a fucking animal now. He's all into that MMA shit, by the way.
Oh, is he?
nice.
Fuck yeah. No. Oh, hey, no. We got to go to the show with you, dude.
Hey, Tim.
There's a buddy
yeah.
of Zig's that's got a fight coming in
Oh, really?
July
San Bernardino?
22nd.
Yeah, July 22nd over at the San Bernardino Fairgrounds. Tony Kryptonite Lopez.
Well, you guys give me a ticket and I'll be there.
Oh, well, there you go. So you're going to treat Tim to the fight.
Cool.
Okay, Tim, you're gonna stick around for this one. I'm gonna throw one out there, okay? And this is gonna be these are two heavy hitters. And this
no, that's my turn, motherfucker.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I'm kind of interested.
How many do you got? You got like 5 or what?
Well,
He said he had three.
Tell me you're doing the Primus one because I'm into that.
I didn't give the homework early, man, and I thought you guys would be coming here with fucking napkins.
Walmart? What the fuck?
Or writing it on your fucking hand.
And we didn't
Frosty
do
wouldn't
anything.
know if he wrote it on his fucking hand because there's so much goddamn ink going on. Even
get lost
let me see.
Okay.
There's some girl's number on that. I don't even know.
Tim Alexander from Primus versus Danny Carey from Tool.
Oh,
see, I thought you were going to go dual
Easy.
Primus drummers.
That easy?
I'm gonna
What?
let you guys go with that one, but
I kind of thought you were going brain against
I
Tim.
got to piss. Oh,
For me, are you asking me that question?
Yes, I am.
I guess so.
Because listen, I grew up with both of those.
Exactly.
Oh, dude.
I'm influenced by both. That's as fucking hard. I'm saying it's not as easy as it seems.
There's going to be a lot of fanboys mad at me, but I'm going against Danny Carey on this one.
Oh, thank you.
No.
Fuck
No,
yeah.
There was so much more with Primus.
Fucking A.
That is sitting down, but just, okay, seriously, I make drums.
Yes,
And
he
just
does.
The tone,
SoCal drums.
The tone of that dude's drums, he actually had a very good sounding kit. So go back and listen to some of it. His snare was always cracking and sounding good. So
yeah,
you talking about the pork pie kit or the?
His pork pie kit did sound really, really amazing. And so yeah, those are definitely that a drummer's got to have a sound that stands out. But I don't know. I can't say. I don't know. I'm too nice sometimes. I like all the drummers, but you're asking my preference, so that's my preference. So there it is.
I concur.
I'm going Tool. I'm going Tool.
Yeah.
I'm going Primus.
I'm going
Thank
Tool.
Well, it's because you're not an obscure drummer. You're a very boom chicka boom, like more straightforward drummer.
There's nothing boom chicka boom.
Well, you're more straight
about Danny Carey.
No.
There's nothing about the boom chicka boom. What the fuck are you talking about, Scott? There's nothing boom chicka boom.
Well,
about
I
that.
mean, okay.
Really?
Danny Carey is metal. He's got a lot of,
It's not even about. It's not even about metal. It's about just like. It's like weird because in my eyes, like a sound wave, a sound wave can travel over everything. You know what I mean? And that's what he does. He just flows over everything. It doesn't matter if it's guitar or the vocals or or the bass. I don't know. He just has this really weird thing where he accents everybody, whether it be a lyric or whether it be a string. You know what I mean?
He does lyrics?
You're correct.
I'm saying what
You're
he's
correct.
he's
playing to the singer.
acting on that. I mean,
He's very percussive.
Yes.
Percussive, man.
So
the
I
dude
love
has
Danny
like
Carey.
a tribal, like I don't know. There's something about him that the rhythm that he puts out. He always has something that's very special and unique. So
Yeah.
no, I agree with that.
So we're getting ready to take a break. We have a few minutes, but we're going to stretch a little bit. So because Frosty's over here, I can see him chewing at the bit right now.
He got super quiet. He's chewing.
I don't know.
I got to get running, guys. I am trying to transport a bunch of people on out of here, and so when are you guys on the show next? When are we going to do this again?
It's the second Monday of the first Monday of every month. And you know what? Why don't we set up a time? We'll have Scott have you come on in. How about that?
Yeah, you can come on in, brother.
Yeah.
Where are you guys located?
It's Ontario.
Yeah. So it's Rancho Cucamonga. But what we'll do is I'll have Scott set you up, and then we'll get you inside here since you're a drum maker. That's going to be great.
Oh, fuck
Because
yeah.
you got guys,
awesome.
you have 5 guys inside here that play drums. It'd be great to
bring some real drums in here.
Bring in some samples.
yeah.
We want to see the craftsmanship.
Okay, that sounds good, man. Well,
right.
then, well, thanks for having me on, guys.
Thanks for calling in, Tim.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
thanks.
talk to you guys next time.
All right, very good.
Yeah, SoCal drums, motherfuckers.
And we're gonna come back. We're gonna finish this conversation
I think
because I want to get Frosty's input, man. So anyways, Thanks for tuning in. We are going to be back here in 2 and 2, the Drum Clinic, Zig Zone on chaoticradio.com.
See you, Tim.
You with the fires of grace, with vultures above me. Hear my words, all others the base. Bow down before no man, no fear.
KaosHits.com.
All right, we are back with the Zig Zone Drum Clinic. I got one more deal for you guys.
Wait, I didn't get to go.
Wait. Oh, that's right. Wait, no, we're still back. Let's finish this one
because we're talking about Tool versus Primus.
Yeah, because I know Scotty's got some stuff in here. We're gonna do it real quick. So you're up, Frosty.
Yeah, I was like trying to really think of it because both the guys I really like, and Danny Carey had the big old Peisty drum set.
No. Portnoy against.
No,
this was
Tim.
I'm sorry. That's right.
Yeah. Primus versus Tool.
Yeah.
Right. I'm sorry.
Carey's just so evil, you know what I mean? And but he's got one of my favorite beats that he does. But Primus guy, I could hum DMV, and Jerry was a race car driver right now, and you know what I mean? Just the quirky beats, and I just want to definitely checked out their videos too, and their video. I mean, not saying that Tool doesn't have a sweet audio.
No,
visual
I love
thing,
them both.
But the videos of Primus, if you've ever been experienced and seen those videos, holy shit, man! So I'm gonna definitely go with Primus, and super underrated, but
okay,
it's my point. I mean, and the reason I brought that up is because they just played together and they did a drum off kind of thing at the show.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. And everyone that saw it was like, fuck, you missed it. Should have been there, man. I'm like, yeah, fuck you.
All right, but JJ.
Yeah, I would go with Primus on that because I love the way both of them play and get all kinds of cool creative sounds out of their kits. But I just really love the dynamics of Tim Alexander. The way that he plays and the sounds that he gets is just I love that guy.
Okay, so that's half and half then. Yeah. All right. Very good.
No, that's not half and half.
Yeah, it was.
No, Tim from SoCal went with Tim Alexander.
Oh, okay. My bad.
So you got outvoted.
I'm fired.
Motherfucker.
Okay.
All right. You ready for another one?
All right. So now Jeremy Spencer, 5 Finger Death Punch, versus Chris Adler from Lamb of God.
Adler.
Okay. Well, since you spoke up first, with JJ, that's okay. Why?
I love his style. It's the same thing. His dynamics, and it's a different band, but I like him for the same reasons as Tim Alexander. It's just the way that he plays and the sound that he gets out of the drum is so unique to him. It's just like what I was saying earlier. He can hit the snare drum just once, and it's that's him.
All right, very good.
Very distinct.
Frosty?
Adler is so erratic. But he's erratic, but he's still got that groove and that feel, 5 Finger Death Punch, they're awesome, and that guy's a groove drummer. Love the shit he's doing, but Adler's got a little more complexity and stuff, and then of course the snare drum sound I love. I think his kit sounds just amazing,
Right.
And he does those tom fills and then just go from left ear to right ear. It's just
okay, yes. Very good. PJ.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm torn. I've seen both of them play live, and I kind of almost say Jeremy Spencer, just because he is so relaxed while he does what he does. Not that Adler's not, but I don't know. My ear's kind of drawn to Jeremy Spencer.
All right, very good.
Adler again. I mean, it's Jeremy Spencer, great guy. Great drummer, and so is Adler, obviously. But what's cool about them is they're both laid back, no attitudes, no bullshit. I met them both, and they're really cool guys and great drummers. But Adler just has a uphand on his technique and the way he hits, his timing, everything. It's more diverse again. And Spencer's a little bit more robotic, I want to say.
Okay.
More expectant.
All right.
He's expecting?
Expectant.
Congratulations, Jeremy.
Even though I love 5 Finger Death Punch a lot more than I love Lamb of God, I think mainly it's both.
Well, you're not a Christian.
The main reason is because the vocals. I think I'm not really
Chicken
a
for
big
Jesus.
fan. I'm not really a big
Save
fan
us, Jeebus.
Of the vocals, but I went with Adler also. I think what Adler, Spencer is he's a really in the pocket drummer, and he brings a lot of power to Five Finger. But I think Adler. It was like when it was weird because when there was when the strings would have a moment where they would fall out, Adler added something in there. So it was something like they were trading off. You know, he was just man. It was very hard to try and explain, and I was trying to figure out how I was going to explain Adler's percussion, but it was just man, and he had this between using the cymbals and the toms. It was almost like as if they were like the same unit, like you couldn't separate them. You know what I mean? It was just wow. So I stayed with Chris Adler. I mean, he's just a really, really good drummer. But even though Jeremy Spencer is just man, I love the power of his percussion, and like you said, he's very relaxed. But Chris Adler is still relaxed
But
too when he's doing stuff.
I don't like relaxed.
Do you
drummers.
want to? Yeah. Do you want to be like labeled as a relaxed drummer?
No, I'm just saying. No, if
if you don't break a sweat, what are you doing?
No, well,
Hey, Frosty, you're pretty relaxed.
no,
Yeah,
I'm just
you're
saying.
a relaxed drummer.
Oh, I am
You're
right now.
erratic.
Let me tell you.
You're
That
erratic.
volume's kicking in.
Well, what I'm saying is like what they're playing. You're like, oh man, I would just be like, gritting my teeth to try and keep up with that timing signature. It just seemed like it was very effortless. You know what I mean?
Both of them. Both drummers are.
They are, but I think Adler added a little bit more. There was just a little more mixture, like some of the things that like Frosty does, for instance. You'll hear these little cymbal accents while he's rolling into a fill, and that just adds a lot of creativity to it.
I do that too, but it's usually because I hit the cymbal by accident. I was trying to hit the tom and I hit the cymbal.
It's like during recording, you're like going, let's keep that. I did it on accident, but let's keep that. I mean, how many of us have been in the studio
Can you
and
move
actually
that?
did something, and you're like going, that wasn't supposed to do that, but that did sound cool. Let's just keep that.
Just remember, if you make a mistake, do it twice. Then it sounds like it's on purpose.
That was a really good selection. I like it. I'm looking forward to Tim coming in.
Who do you think gets
Yeah,
more?
no,
Who
he'll-
gets more pussy though, Jeremy or Chris?
Jeremy.
I'm going Jeremy.
Jeremy gets a lot more pussy.
Slay.
I mean, come on.
Is there like a radio
I
rock
don't know.
band? How about this
I would
one?
He's got the skeleton suit he wears. That thing's pretty.
Well, Jeremy's more
Slaying.
mainstream music, so right there, it wouldn't matter how they look or anything. That's
the goatee will do it for a lot of hot women. Too long of a goatee.
We got time
No,
for
that's
one
Chris.
That's yeah. That is.
I know.
more? I got one.
No, I would say Jeremy. Jeremy, to me, would get more because of that.
That's
Yeah.
What about Steve Perkins from Jane's Addiction? He did some shit with
Ooh.
Infectious Grooves, Banyan, and Stuart Copeland.
Oh,
That's a tough one, dude.
The asshole is clenched on that one.
I would go with Copeland. If I'm gonna make a decision right now without thinking about it, I would stay with Copeland. Stuart Copeland was a very phenomenal drummer. I mean, you really couldn't. It was kind of weird how he fit everything in, because if you listen to the Police, if you like say like we all sat there, we had headsets on and we're playing the Police. Think about it. Would you think of this of the same type of feel that Copeland would put into something like that?
Hell no.
No, you know what I mean. It's like very just like out there. You know, like what planet are you on?
Yep.
That's just mine. What do you think, Frosty?
I'm gonna go Copeland. I mean, who was doing his drum chair? Was it Vinny Colaiuta had his drum chair, and then now it's like Josh Freese doing it, and like, I mean, I'm not a really big Jane's Addiction fan, but I love how groovy Stephen Perkins is, but yeah, just as far as like, how the fuck was he doing that reggae lick in a pop song? You know what I mean? I was
Right.
like, fuck. Cool snare.
Yeah.
And it
Snare.
wasn't just on a steady like four time. He just added all these different.
I would hate to have to cover that shit. You know what I
Really?
mean? And like have to like do all that note for note because that's how I would be. I'd be like, oh, I have to do it note for note.
I would like to like pull up just the drum pattern.
To be in a fucking Police
I
tribute
gotta
band.
follow that.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
That would be Does anybody know of a police tribute band?
There's one out there.
Yeah,
Is there?
I forget their name, but
Someone at NAMM.
yeah,
That would be tough to do.
I have not heard of them, and it's like I was like, I didn't want to go because it's like I know I'd be disappointed. Because my obvious answer is Stuart Copeland. I mean, one of my big influences. So
Funny. I actually thought of those two, but I didn't choose between the two.
But I would have liked Stephen Perkins' life though.
Yeah, no,
took a nap.
both phenomenal.
Is it
drummers,
Stefan or
obviously,
Stephen?
Stefan.
I think
It's
it's
Stefan?
Stefan?
Isn't that the same thing?
Pretty
Stephen,
much.
Stefan?
Yeah,
George
Depends what
Stefan?
country you're from.
it's like
I like how like
Stefanovic.
I like how like
It's like
the
stupid
variety that
commercial.
you get out of Perkins. Like his shit with Banyan is really cool. Like if you're into the jazzier stuff, it's really interesting. But still, like Copeland was just Copeland. He's one of those guys.
Phenomenal drummer.
I like
He
how
did-
Stefan moves.
he
though.
did-
He's like fucking crazy, dude. Like
He
he's
did
got
an
a vibe.
album with Primus's bass player. What the fuck was that band?
Claypool?
Yeah.
The sauce something.
No, not Sausage. That was
Ooh,
with Jay
Sausage
Lane.
was nice.
Sausage was with
Sausage
Jay
was
Lane,
nice,
a
dude.
jazz drummer, which is phenomenal. Jay Lane played with Charlie Hunter, which is another phenomenal fucking jazz guy. But
Yeah,
no,
Les
this
Claypool,
was
you got too many side projects because we can't remember the one we're
I
trying
don't
to
think
remember.
he can remember him.
no. Look up the fuck.
I wish I was
that
one of his
goddamn-
side drummers. That'd be
Anyways,
bomb.
no, it's a great project
I'm
too.
Les's
So with Stuart
side
Copeland
bitch.
and fucking
Yeah.
Les Claypool. It's pretty cool.
All right, well, we've only got a few minutes left. So, Scotty, you brought in. We only really can cover one, but I'm intrigued by your buddy's drum wallet here.
Yeah. My buddy Chad, he's a buddy of Tim from SoCal Drums. That's how I met him. He made this thing called a drum wallet, and
Does it give you money?
No, you don't store your shit in it, and it doesn't hold your little drugs there. No, buddy. So,
What?
Sorry. No.
It looks like it can hold a small pipe.
What it does is
A small baggie.
it sits on your snare and it dampens it, but it hooks up to your lugs, and it's got a little loop on it. And you can put your stick
Like
through
a
it,
wallet.
and like
You're my
Throw it
love,
off.
David.
So you can throw it off, throw it on, and if you want the dampness, if you want more ring,
If you want the dampness,
you can get.
I like the dampness.
God, you're a fag. You're just thinking about your asshole again.
He's a JJ.
Assholes don't have dampness.
Oh, you're thinking about. Okay, sorry, I'm thinking about your.
Well,
JJ.
unless you got like squirty shits or something. I don't know.
Boy. Anyway, no. So this thing is really great.
Changing the subject.
It works. It works cool, and it you just throw it on or off with a little stick throw. So it's
That's
pretty cool.
awesome, dude. I think that's a really good fucking invention, man. Because I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know how many times, like when I used to use the black dot, the rear black dot.
Yeah, I remember
and,
those.
And it's so much overring, and it's like some of the songs when you go like you're playing live and you get like to your fourth song and you didn't need that. That overring. That's an excellent.
It works with deadheads too a little bit if they're getting a little bit too much like. Yeah, you just throw it on there and it
You
just
mean the
kinda
ones that are
balances it out.
completely concave? Like,
Yeah, not that bad. No, if you're that type of drummer, then you need to be playing in a little garage there.
Right. Well, anyways, it was great to have Frosty back in the house.
Yes.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, thanks for coming
Dude,
out.
we missed you, man. It's been about a month and a half since you've graced the mic. So,
And in drum years, that's like 3 months.
Oh,
I'm definitely feel like I'm putting in some fucking drum years lately. Man. 7 hours a day, 5 days a week, sticks in my hands. It's like, dude, I'm not even gonna drum today.
but you know what?
Oh no, I'm not gonna even drum. I'm just to take some time off, man.
You know what's
You need
nice?
a hand drum.
You know what's nice though, dude, Frosty, because in about 5, to 10 years, dude, you're gonna see the students that you had taught and coached, through your time over at
Rockstars
tomorrow. You're gonna see them live and be like, oh, you know what, that's awesome. And then when they give you props, it's just like that's the ultimate,
And we're going to have them
I've got
here
a
on the
few-
Zig Zone giving you props, too.
right?
Yeah, man. Well, I've got a few that I'm really, really proud of, and I mean some that'll, but like, yeah. So I mean that's the joy, and then the side thing is that like I'm getting better every day because I just got sticks in my hand. 7, you know what I mean? So
Right.
So I can't wait. I hope some of them become professional drummers and do it whatever they want, and some are doing it in bands and stuff. But I'm like stoked that I'm going to be better in 5 years.
Right?
You know, I can't get enough, man.
All right, so I wish I was as good of a drummer as I am a mechanic. You know, on motorcycles. You know, I don't think that's going to happen. But you know, to eat, live, and breathe, you know, something that you're passionate about is awesome. So, you know, thanks for everybody coming on in. You know, of course we have the drum clinic, you know, panel in the house. Frosty, thanks again for coming on in, dude. We missed you. PJ from Fallen Union.
Yep.
Sky, Day Zero, Mr. Crowley, and of course, the great wife of Jack.
Oh, yeah.
JJ.
Dampness.
And of course, Gandalf behind the fucking window.
Oh, yay, me.
Thanks,
Hey,
Wizard.
we'll have to talk about sometime the metal jam that I did this last month. It was all for autism, and there was a drummer that was it's a good friend, and his parents are friends. He's an autistic drummer that couldn't even barely talk, you know, and get along until he started playing drums. Now he's a phenomenal drummer. He's instructed by Glenn Sobel, and the guy is just amazing. He's actually like a fan of mine, which is weird, but it's like, you know, he's a great drummer, and we both did a jam at the Metal Jam, and we'll talk about that next time. But
yeah, we definitely will, dude. Yeah, because you know, handicap doesn't. I don't like to use the word handicap.
This guy did.
I don't like.
He totally took it over, and the guy is just like totally normal now. It's amazing, and drums is what made it fucking happen.
That's it, music, man. Music is the perfect cure, dude.
Yeah.
So, anyways, thanks for tuning in to the Zig Zone Drum Clinic. You know, next week it's gonna be Biker Rally. We've got gonna have a couple special guests. We're gonna have Robbie Hayden, and we're gonna have a buddy of his, Tim, in the house, who just survived a very horrific accident. Obviously, from some fucking cager. But anyway, stick around for the Roy and Jimmy thing. Live on chaoticradio.com. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week. And everybody, have a great and safe 4th. And please, do not drink and drive. Or drink and ride. Have a great one. We'll see you next Monday.
Merca.
I was